I have unmuted him. David, if you can hear me, questions, I can see your hand raised. So you'll just have to unmute yourself to start talking. If there's anybody else who has a question, just raise your hand.
What's happened, and because of the increased risk that organizations have, you start seeing chief risk officers, privacy officers, third-party risk management programs expand. And you start seeing the demand to provide repeatable, predictable output, similar to what we were saying. It's a program, it has to be built in. So when you start looking at some of the SaaS solutions or automation or continuous improvement, continuous scanning security solutions, similar to what Bikash is mentioning, the tools that he has in place, that reduces the burden on the IT organizations. It allows them to provide that information to the third-party risk management programs. And what I've been seeing across the industry, customers, vendors are going through a lot more scrutiny. So the customers have to show to the customers have to show that sorry, the vendors have to show to their customers the different measures that they put in place. You can't just do business with other companies nowadays without providing some of that evidence that you have the rights to understand more of the question. But if I was to try and interpret in a path forward the structured data versus unstructured data and how you would look at that, obviously with the G Suite and the Microsoft, they have labeling and different pieces. So you need to have your labeling standard, be it 3-4 labels that you put together for data categorization. When you start looking at the corporate assets and the office documents, that's quite easy. Anything you save or open, you put in a policy, DLP, that's much more straightforward. But from a categorization tagging perspective, the unstructured, structured data for commercial systems servicing your business, the best way I would approach it is that the pieces that you need to classify that are the most critical, address those first, understand your digital crown jewels, understand which data is critical, put that into the appropriate areas, be it the encryption or the buckets that would then tag them